Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to our weekly Essential Island Living team call. So grateful to have those of you on here that can make it tonight. I know it's kind of a crazy night, end of the month, all the good things. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're not gonna really do any in-depth product education tonight, but quick announcement. doTERRA just announced earlier today that there is a flash sale on PB Assist Junior. It's 25% off. On the post, it said that it was going to be live tomorrow morning. So I don't know if that means that it's live now. Um, just a quick update. Kamehameha won in 4 sets volleyball. And I think that makes them the MIL champions. So I know Miley and Jai aren't on here, but yay. All right. So I don't know if that means this is live now. It did have a little footnote saying that the product should be used in a certain time period. So I'm guessing that this is PB Assist Junior that's possibly expiring soon. And so, but I mean, what a great time to stock up. And to be perfectly honest, I mean, I take doTERRA supplements past their expiration date. So I have no problem with that. All right. think I think that's it. Any other product announcements? So this is while supplies last. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and flip to my next one, Kate Welchie, and let you take it away.
All right. Yay! Let's all unmute and do a big chee-hoo for Ray. One, two,
Oh.
three. Chee-hoo! Chee-hoo! I love it. This is the amazing Takimoto. If you don't know her personally yet, which I feel like all of us do, she is someone who just gives from the heart. She radiates this wonderful just essence of love and kindness and giving. And that is why she has named her team Essential Radiance, but it should be why. She really does have the most caring heart of any person I know. She gives more than she has. She would give the shirt off her back if she could to help somebody in need. And I feel like this journey for her was a calling, because she was meant to do the work of helping others. Not only has she been dedicating her whole life to helping children and empowering teachers, but now she gets to empower everyone around her with our solutions of wellness. And so, Ray, I could probably list a lot of things that we've done together, but you are definitely my forever work wife. We have worked so closely, and I know rank of platinum was huge. And it wasn't something that she was like, yes, I need to be platinum. It was like, I don't know if I can do it. Are you sure? And she just locked arms in this momentum moving forward and went for it. So forever grateful for that and for you. I just want to thank you for being you. I thank you for being the best and amazing leader and mentor that you can for me in different parts of my life, as well as for your leaders, who I know a bunch of them are on here. And you give them the most amazing mentoring, with empowering them with how to do things, how to do the big details, how to do the small details, how to plan forward. And that strategicness and love and support is definitely kind of the big puzzle pieces that have been put together to make platinum a reality. She started this business as a placeholder. And so she said, okay, sure, put people under me. And I never imagined, well, maybe actually I did. It was a hope that she one day would be reaching these high, incredible ranks that she is now. And that just goes to show that everyone has their Tara, and it looks different and it comes at different times. But Ray, seriously, I am so proud of you. You you set the goal. We worked on it. We communicated a lot, definitely, to make this happen, and you did it. So a huge, huge congratulations. I love you so much.
Yay! Woo! Yay!
And then words from
Great.
Ray Takimoto, please.
Okay. It's, it's hard for me to like, I feel like hiding. I prefer putting other people in the limelight and going, yay! But I have to say that I honestly never in my ever did I ever think that this would be achievable for me. And like you said, Kate, I started as a placeholder. And I have to say, this, I know that it's because of the mentoring and support. And it's just awesome, loving, kind of kick-ass support from, from my upline, from Kate, from Janice, from Liza, from the team, and then on the other side of this is it is an impossible task to do without your team. And I just have the best team. I love my leaders on my team. And I think we're all kind of we just kind of lead with our heart. I don't know how to explain it. I think the turning point though, from feeling salesy to wanting to empower others, my turning point is that I realized that this is a service. We are doing a service, and we do this service for our community. We do this service for the people we love. And once I approach this with a service heart, it just, I don't know, you just do it. You just do it because you want to help people. You just do it. So thank you, because I would have probably said, no, this is too much. And Kate, Janice, and Liza, you're always there going, yes, you can. So, and I'm trying my best to model and do that for my leaders as well. So thank you. I love you.
I love you. You did it.
Awesome. Congratulations. So freaking awesome. All right, Ray. Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Here we
Who's
go.
that? Okay, Maria. Maria, are you here tonight? I know Maria is.
I am.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Maria. Okay, so
Hi, everyone. Hi, Ray.
I am I have to tell you, Maria is one of my like role models for persistence with love.
Aww.
She she works every day at the schools all day. She used to be, when I was at Pomekei, she'd be there when we'd be closing the school and locking the gates. She'd still be there. And then and she has young children. And now she's working on her PhD. And yet every time I send her a message and say, hey, Maria, I need to talk to you, she's there. She responds immediately almost. And it warms my heart to know that I can always count on Maria to lead with that kind of loving, generous spirit. So Maria,
Aww.
congratulations.
Dear.
Love you to the moon and back.
Oh, dear. Thank you so much, Ray. That's so sweet. I love you too. And I couldn't do what I'm doing right now if it weren't for you, really. You've done so much to help me out through this whole journey. And I, really, appreciate everything that you do. You're definitely an amazing leader, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so grateful to be with wonderful, loving, supportive people in our team. And oh, it's such a blessing. So I thank you guys, and thank you, Ray, for always being there whenever I have questions, when it comes to ordering, you name it. Thank you, thank you. I love you so much.
Thank you, Maria. I have to share a little story about why Maria, how we pulled her in, because it's kind of funny. It's like super funny, actually. Because Maria didn't really know what she was jumping into, but she loved our team. She loved the energy of our team, and she wanted to wear the team T-shirt with us. Remember that, Maria? It was so. It was just such a fun beginning.
Love it. Oh my gosh, you're too funny.
Thank you for sticking with us and continuing
sweet
love.
Oh, thank you, Ray. I just so love your story. I wanted to wear that T-shirt.
Oh boy,
That certainly got me in.
Miley's been giving me a hard time about making T-shirts, and now you tell that story, and I'm like, oh man, now I gotta bust those shirts out. Congratulations, Maria. Super awesome.
Thank you so much, Liza.
Oh, awesome. Okay, let's see. I think is Les on here?
She was at a school or something, an event with her son, so I'm not sure if she was
okay. So you could just talk about her real quick, and then you have what more after her.
Yeah, I mean, she's a busy mom. Les is a busy mom. But Les is what's wonderful about how she leads is she leads because of she was always like, she believes in our products. And she's a true, just a true user of our products who, with her own personal health challenges, has she knows it works. And she wants so much for her friends and her family to experience that same kind of empowerment and that same kind of like health and wellness for everyone. So she is always willing to share and sample. She's always, asking people and giving people samples to try out. And I think that became her way of leading. So thank you, Les. I hope you get to watch the recording. We love you. We know you're busy being a mom right now.
Congratulations, Les. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't. There she is. I thought I had to go back. There she is.
Ta-da! And Bernice.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So yes, I think Bernice is on. Bernice?
Funny.
Never.
Bernice.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bernice.
Ay.
So Bernice, oh my goodness, Bernice's spirit is in the team. I mean, you can count on Bernice to be the team player here and to be the support always. I mean, ever since I've met her, since, she was once my principal and our leader at school. And what I've always learned from her is that generosity of kindness and giving. And that's how Bernice leads with everything. One of the things I want to say about you, Bernice, is we so appreciate how you show up for all of us. And
I try.
and your consistency with it. Because we all know that this is no easy business. It's a very worthwhile business because we are helping so many people and changing lives. But it's no easy business. And yet you show up consistently all the time. And that's your superpower, because you show up with love and care. And yeah, your generosity. I think everyone can attest to that, Bernice. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you all so much. Thank you. It's really, following all of your examples and just being grateful because you all give so much to me. So I just want to give back. I can wish I want to give more. I don't sometimes, but however I can, and wanting to be part of the team and being there because you all are so special and giving too. So thank you all, because of your example and your generosity and your love and support. I want to be there because you're there. So thank you all. With a great team, good attitude, lots of great products that you share. I just learned so much and appreciate y'all. I want to say that I'm not so technologically inclined for sure. So I'm here with my phone because we picked up my sister and her family. It's like, oh my gosh, how did I get on this thing? So, I learn a lot from you guys all. I'm inspired by Charlene all the time with her technology skills, but I'm learning. So there's so many things to learn. Technology is one of them. And of course, the business. So thank you all. Appreciate you. Appreciate your love, support, and cheering on.
Are you with your family right now? Did Cameron and Angie come in?
Yes, and Dave, they're playing for the Boy Scouts golf tournament this Saturday, which I'm helping to coordinate all the volunteers. So, which is an interesting, keep ourselves busy with our kids, right? This is life.
I'm glad they're there. I'm glad they're there with you. I hope they celebrate you tonight too.
Oh, well, thank you. And, Cameron is so appreciative of all you've done for her, Ray, coming over to fly over to the house on Oahu. They live in Kaneohe. So Ray's taking the time to share with them, teach classes for her and, just encourage her and keep educating. So thank you so, so much. And looking forward to more. Angie's going to join me on Oahu at Dr. Kat's session. So yeah. So Angie's the one, the mother, Angie's the mom. She's the one who buys stuff and pays for everything. So, but anyway, Cam orders.
And our moms.
Our moms. But thank you all so much. Love the team. Love you all. Thank you so much. And thanks for the congratulations, but it's really all of you all doing so much for us.
Thanks, Bernice. Definite huge shout outs to the moms. But I just want to ditto, like you're the epitome of a team player and a team contributor. You are just so reliable and you just make it a point to do all the things that matter. And I personally want to just thank you for being so active in the Facebook group, because that's really been an area that I feel like I'm constantly begging for help. But I can always count on you to like and comment on every post and welcome every person. And I just really, really appreciate you helping to keep that avenue of communication alive. So thank you, Bernice. Huge congratulations. Huge congratulations to Ray and her Essential Radiance team on being a platinum team. Awesome.
Can't wait to see all of you ladies walking on that stage.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. This convention will be a fun one for sure.
So we have to buy a ticket. Am I supposed to buy some ticket?
All right. Well, we're going to keep on keeping on. These amazing people are not on the call because Jai just won an MIL championship in volleyball, literally like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or something. So let's go ahead though. Maybe they'll watch the replay. Let's go ahead and unmute ourselves in 3 and give the Vielas a huge chihu for this accomplishment. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I think we can all agree that this family is some of the most incredible people that we know. I think they are the epitome of putting family first. And Mai's not going to be on here to speak for herself. And so I'm not going to go on and on, but I know that this year has been a year of her finding more peace, because she does so freaking much, right? Works full time, is amazing at her job, runs the Pono organization, prioritizes family above and beyond all else. And I'm so grateful that through all of this and this sort of year of like recognizing that she needs to slow down a little bit more, find more joy, find more peace, find more happiness, that she also can find a way to be consistent in her business in a way that works for her. And so really, truly, this rank is part of a larger vision that she has for Jai, which is to become a US Founder 2.0. And so, I mean, the work ethic, the commitment, the selfless service to others. I love these people so much. They're so, so incredible. And she just does what needs to be done. She just does what needs to be done. She helps me to be more organized and more forward thinking. And I'm just so grateful. So even though they're not on the call, huge congratulations to Miley and Jai for achieving the rank of platinum. So grateful for you guys. So proud. So freaking proud. Anybody else want to chime in? I'm trying to look. Oh, okay. So shucks, they're not on the call, but one of their new silvers is Dylan. Congratulations to Dylan.
I'm here. I made it.
You made it. Congratulations, Dylan, on achieving the rank of silver. I know that Miley, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to read Miley's message to you on Instagram. I feel like that will work. And then you can share something, because I want to like give you. So Miley wrote, wanted to give Dylan a huge congratulations for achieving the rank of silver. You said yes to this opportunity and have started to take steps to solidifying your financial freedom. We're so grateful to be partnered with you and hope this accomplishment continues to inspire you to consistently share the power of doTERRA with others, and that this business is possible for young adults like you. We love you, appreciate you, and can't wait to see what you choose to do with this business. So let's unmute real quick, everybody, and cheer Dylan on. Dylan, do you want to say anything?
I'm so excited that I get to walk at convention this year. Last convention, Auntie Sherilyn and I like made it our goal to like hit silver, and so I'm happy that I hit silver.
Congratulations. Well, I'm loving that you're committed to going to convention again. That's always.
Oh yeah. We left and I like bought my ticket like right after.
I love that. That's so awesome. And I truly believe that your generation, Jai's generation, like you and Jai and Miley just launched a new builder, Tatum, that's I think Dylan's age. Like you guys are the future of this company and this business. Like as you guys go into college and the workforce and start to have your families down the road, that you guys are the future. And I wish someone had presented an opportunity to me like this with the incredible products when I was 19, 20 years old, and that I could do this business while also pursuing all my other passions that I have in life. So I'm so excited for all of you. Congratulations, Dylan, on achieving the rank of silver. All right. And thanks for joining us tonight. Yay. Okay. So just, go ahead, Ray. Yeah.
I wanted to say to Dylan, we're looking forward to dressing you up at convention.
Oh my gosh, that's right. We did have a good time.
Let me know what I need to bring.
I love it. All right. And then we wanted to give some other congratulations. We had a bunch of new elites pop up, especially because of all the new silvers we had. So congratulations to all of the elites that achieved that rank last month. All right. Congratulations, everyone. Oh, sorry. repeat. If you logged on late though, actually, this is great. So I don't know if it's live right now or if it's live tomorrow morning. But 25% off PB Assist Junior while supplies last. So I'm thinking there is a disclaimer that the product needs to be used within a few months. So I'm thinking it's a product that's gonna expire sooner than later. So they're trying to get rid of it, but that's awesome for us because I know a bunch of you guys love this product. Okay, so honestly, you guys, tonight it's about 8:28. We are gonna spend like the last 15 minutes just talking about and inviting to these events. So the majority of us are on Maui. If you're not on Maui, but you have people on Maui, you can invite them to this event. So your customers. If you are not on Maui, but on Oahu, you can focus on inviting to the Oahu event. And if you're not, I think I saw maybe anybody here from the mainland. I can drop in the link for the all the other events that are dispersed throughout the United States. I don't know if the Vegas one went live yet. I got to look that up. But we really were at about 47 people registered for the Maui event. And we really are shooting for our goal of 100 registrations. So this is kind of crunch time, right? This is the last week. And then May 6th is the Oahu event. So we're going to just do a little bit of call to action right now and ask everybody. We're going to stay on the call and I will drop the links to register in the chat, or somebody can drop them in there for me. Why I'm never prepared for this, I don't know, but thank you. And let's get inviting. Friendly reminder too, I didn't put a slide in here. I just thought of it. But there's the Friday business event on Oahu as well. So I'll be sure to drop that into this chat as well. So let's go ahead and mute ourselves. And we do this sometimes where we have, I want to bring this back in some capacity where it's basically like just business working sessions where we get online and just do income producing activities like inviting, following up, and that sort of thing together. So, all right. Anybody have any questions? Please make sure that you're registered as well for these events. And if you can't make it, that's okay. But please invite to these events. This is incredible opportunity to hear from a doctor from doTERRA's Medical Education Committee, Scientific Medical Education Committee. And we really want to show them the love and show up so that doTERRA keeps bringing corporate events to Maui. Okay. All right. I'm going to mute myself and let's get inviting. And at the end, maybe we can just pop in the chat how many people we each invited. Oh, by the way, if you want the graphics, just go into either the Facebook group, or it would probably be easiest to even grab them from the build and share group on WhatsApp. Again, if you're not in either of those groups, please reach out to your upline or even myself in the chat, and I can make sure that you get added into those. Bye, Bernice. Thanks for hopping on. All right, everybody. It's about 8:45. Hopefully you guys got some texts off. I texted about 15 people. I'm also sending out, I put it in the chat. There's that tour.doterra.com. So like Dylan, if you're in Portland or in Oregon anyway, you can kind of check out, if you click on that link and then check out registration, like there's a bunch coming up: Virginia, Utah, Alaska, Tennessee, Florida, Missouri, Pennsylvania, Colorado, Kansas City, San Diego, Georgia, South Carolina, Colorado. I don't know what MD stands for. What's MD? Maryland? Yeah, okay. Missouri, Utah. Anyway, there's a whole less. Redmond, Washington. So if you have tons in California, you guys. So if you guys have friends and family all across, like if it is on that tour.doterra.com website, these are free, like not free. They're $10 open to public events. So you can invite your friends and family that are across the United States, Wyoming, West Virginia. There's tons. And they go all into like summer. Indiana, Texas. I don't see one for Vegas yet. But I know the Ninth Island is hosting one. So as soon as that gets public, I know we have team members there and lots of friends and family right in Vegas. But definitely check that out, so that your people know that there are other events that they can invite friends and family to. They can attend the event, and then you can still be, you know, their enroller or whatever if they decide to get started at the event. So, all right. I think that's it. Thanks to everyone who stuck it through tonight. I know we lost some people along the way, but I really hope that everybody took this opportunity. Sorry, it's kind of dark in my room. To you know, just reach out and connect with customers. Let's do our very best up until the very last day to get as many people registered for this event. It's going to be amazing. If you're still on this call and we are going to need help with registration, we're going to have a couple of booths at the event. So actually, I guess I should have talked about the agenda first with everybody, huh? Oh, well. Okay, so we're going to have a welcome, and then Dr. Kat is going to do a presentation for about an hour focused on the wellness pyramid and with lasering in on metabolic health. She'll do a little Q&A at about 7 o'clock. I'll wrap up the event just in terms of like all the promotions. There's going to be 15% off for the MetaPower kit, 15% off for the Healthy Habits kit for customers and for new enrollees. Tons of new enrollee promotions, like insane amounts of new enrollee promotions at the event. A mini Frank 100 promo, which is basically, right, enroll with 100, do 100 PV LRP, get $100 in free product. Diamond Club code will still be active. And I think doTERRA is going to have a 200 PV promo as well. And they're going to have an enrollment promo. I mean, like insane in the membrane, like all kinds of stuff. So I'll talk about some of those, wrap it up. And then we're going to have 4 booths. We're going to do 1 booth for business. So I'll be at that booth if anybody wants to join me at that booth. I was actually going to ask, Kate or Kanani, who will be announced as US Founder 2.0 any day now. So be stalking US doTERRA business page. We'll wait to officially announce it, but they got the green light that they are done with their auditing and will be announced as founders. So we'll have a business booth. We'll have a MetaPower booth. We'll have a daily healthy habits booth. And then I wanted to have like an iTovi scan booth. So if you're interested in helping at any of those stations or at the registration table, please let me know or anyone of the leadership team so we can sign you up. Chances are we will be reaching out to you guys as well to ask you guys for help with all of that too. So
All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thanks for showing up for yourselves, your community, your connection, your learning, your growth. And actually, tonight was a lot of just celebration and connecting with customers and your team. We love you guys, and we'll see you. No team call next week. Be at the Reclaim Your Health event on Maui. See you there. Good night, everybody.